I did not expect to get a local order through Roadie that paid well enough to take shortly after getting off work at the Outdoor Education Center. But it did, so I cleared off the old trailer, the little one, and I was glad I brought it, even though I technically could have gone without it because the truck was sitting very low before I finished loading 2,000 pounds of wood pellets into it. So I did put a few of them on the trailer. Right after work, I actually sold my van, and I had mixed feelings about that. I almost canceled on the buyer. He was going to buy the van a couple of weeks ago, and then I accidentally put my name where I should have put his name on the title. And even though I did the correct thing and crossed it off with a single line, he wouldn't buy it. I told him, I implied that I would sell it to him when I had a chance to get the title corrected. And then I drove the van to California and back, and it worked great, and I was glad I had it. I also felt like I had it underpriced at $1,000, especially after I went ahead and put the new starter on. But I decided to sell it to him for what we had agreed on before the issue. And I was really nervous about this because not only did I feel like I undersold it a bit, but I was also worried that the truck wouldn't be adequate for picking up a load of things going to Alaska. Anyways, I got these dropped off, and then I continued on the route to the next drop-off location. This route worked out great because the pickup was only 15 miles from me, and the drop-off was only a couple miles from where I live. It was exciting winter driving, and in this case, I actually was glad that I had the four-wheel drive pickup truck and was using that instead of the van. I also got an email today from the person for whom I am picking up what turned out to be 14 boxes in Philadelphia that are going to Alaska. And I wasn't entirely sure from her description on UShip how many boxes there were, but now that I know that it's just 14 total, I feel fine about picking that up with the pickup truck, which is what I will transport it in as well, so that's ideal. All in all, I feel like I could have gotten more out of the van and that it was worth more than $1,000 with new tires and a new starter on it. But it also had 350,000 miles, an oil leak, and overall, I'm not overly disappointed that I took $1,000 when I had the chance without hassling with trying to get 300 or 500 more. This last drop-off was at a location where I didn't necessarily feel the person would want me to post a photo directly of their place. The first person I dropped off to was super nice, excited about my YouTube channel. He took my number for future transports, which was really cool and something I want to work more on. Just being a little more sociable, a little more excited about what I am doing, about the fact that I'm doing YouTube, which is still new to me and something I'm still sometimes self-conscious about. So I was glad that I had such a positive interaction the first time, and this time here's the photo of the items from when I picked them up.